What is the evacuation plan? It says that he'll make a way of escape. Every temptation is an opportunity to strengthen your commitment, your resolve, and your faith. Every temptation. Right? Let me have a transparent moment. My struggle that sometimes can creep into my life, and I know it, and I say it publicly because I know that the Lord is continually to heal me as I walk this out. It's not as much as a struggle as it used to be, but my struggle was unforgiveness. There was somebody who I encountered who did something to me, and I had the hardest time getting over it. And I realized that all I ended up doing is kind of rehearsing it and petting it and nurturing that offense. So that anytime when I felt like I was over it, because we got past it or we're over it, but then something else would happen and boom, I revert right back to where I was. I said, you're not over it then. So I can't continue to ask for God to do things for me if I'm not willing to address this evil desire on the inside of me that doesn't want to offer something that I need offered to me, which is forgiveness. I've offended plenty of people who've said that they've forgiven me. Many people have offended me, and for the most part, I've forgiven them all. But I'm just being honest. Sometimes I still struggle because sometimes we think about the issues that we had and the pain associated with it, realizing that pain that we feel that only God can deal with that. And so I realized that, okay, God, I hear what you're saying. Mine was unforgiveness. See, the issue with temptation is not necessarily the slip, because we all fall into temptation and the thoughts that come with it. However, our responsibility as true believers of the King, true believers, is our responsibility is to cast down those thoughts. 2 Corinthians 10:5 says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. So when that thought of unforgiveness creeps into my life, or any type of thought, any type of desire or thing that I feel like I've addressed, everything, you're not over it. No, this is what you should do. This is how you should act. This is what you should say. Every thought, cast it down immediately. Cast it down. Why? Because I want my foundation to be strong. Because I can only elevate to the level of character that God can trust me with. So I cast it down because there's no place for that inside this vessel. There's no place for that inside of you, because many times we lose so much productivity because we are harboring all these different things. Cast it down. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy. If we can just get this mind to shut up, these dumb thoughts to quit. And that's why it's important, it says casting down every high thing that exalts itself. So once the seed is planted, it wants to exalt itself. Like any seed, you plant a seed and the seed will begin to grow. The seed needs to be nurtured, the seed needs to be watered, the seed needs an environment conducive for growth. What seed are you growing? Is that desire to birth death still inside of you? Or are you willing to say, God, it's my time, it's my season, God, I know what you have for me. God, I need to uproot some things in my life. Because the foundation that you have will determine the level of growth that you have in your life. Say, God, I don't want to get tripped up over some petty stuff. In the grand scheme of things, I'm not trying to discount or minimize with the pain that anyone has gone through, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it, because my purpose and what you have for me, it supersedes anything that I could have experienced or gone through.